Hey Gemini, this is Magic from Finding Magnificence in You, and this is going to be your monthly general love reading for April. This reading is general and may not apply to everybody, so please take the parts of the reading that do resonate with you, okay? So Gemini, your first card out is the Six of Wands. So, looks like you're thinking about moving on from a situation, or you're thinking about a victory, being victorious. You're thinking about something going public, yeah. There's some fear about something becoming public, or may possibly moving on from a situation. Nine of Wands, I see you, yeah. I see you trying to hold on to a situation. You're trying to avoid some sort of loss. Or this could be somebody around you that feels this way. You could be dealing with a Leo. This is right here, Gemini energy with the Eight of Swords. The Six and Nine of Wands, Leo. Wow. As soon as I said Leo, I got the King of Wands in reverse. Also, Aries, also Sag. Yeah. So, it looks like someone wants to end a relationship. Someone doesn't want to collaborate or put in effort, work into the situation. This could have been due to a third party situation, but I definitely see an ending of a relationship. I see someone being very tired. One more card, Spirit. So the person that wants to move on is the male counterpart. Doesn't have to be a Leo, but it can be someone with Leo in their chart or fire in their chart. We're dealing with a Aries or Sagittarius, as I mentioned before. I also have Scorpio here twice, okay? So some of you guys have Leo in your chart or Scorpio in your chart, or it could be dealing with people with these signs in their chart. One more card to complete the 8-card progressive spread. So this is a progressive spread. They're giving me, okay, I'm not going to use these, but they're giving me these three. So this is definitely an ending of a relationship. With this Two of Cups here, there was mutual agreement. There was mutuality. There was a relationship here. But there's something unconventional about it. There could be a third party. Since there's two males here, someone may be cheating, lying, and committing adultery, or being deceitful in this relationship. So there is something unconventional here. This person that you're dealing with could be cheating on you. Could be dealing with an earth sign, or this could be them feeling like they don't want to continue to be committed to this situation. I definitely see, yeah, someone is regretting their actions. Someone was being very flighty, possibly there's some player-like type of tendencies here. And I do see someone regretting. They're upset because you might be leaving them. Someone's in their head because of an ending here. They're trapped in their mind. They can't move on. They're trying to hold on, but it's like this relationship is breaking down. There's a lack of collaboration here. And please pardon my nails. I had to pop off my nails. Show me who energy is being represented by the Six of Wands. Is it the male or female? Show me male or female for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising. I have the Seven of Cups and the Five of Swords. Yeah, someone's very conflicted. They're saying that they're already showing me that it's a male here. Very conflicted, but I want a double confirmation. Yeah. There's a lack of equal give and take here. There's arguments. Someone's very confused. Someone may have other options, or someone has a choice or a decision that they're stressed about. Again, this is the masculine. But I did specifically ask for the gender, which is male or female. So there's a male here that is very conflicted about making a decision to move on from this connection. This could be a male Gemini, or you're conflicted about ending it with this male Gemini. Okay? Some of you guys are female Geminis ending it with a fire sign. Someone's in the Eight of Swords energy. So again, someone is blindfolded here. You, Gemini, a little stuck, not sure if you should leave this situation, but definitely feel like you can't nurture this anymore. Now, the Queen of Pentacles can also be your person feeling trapped by a woman that could be a little bit very materialistic. She could be a little bit controlling. She could be codependent here. Very cold energies here. All the people on this table are reversed. The Knight of Wands is reversed. The King of Swords is reversed. The Queen of Pentacles, the King of Wands. This could be another woman. Yeah, I feel like, Gemini, you don't want to be committed. You're wanting to be independent. You're wanting to focus on yourself. But I see you also struggling with the idea of being independent. You may have been codependent to this person, and you may be taking this ending very hard, okay? Because, again, you may have been very codependent. Now, if you're dealing with a male Gemini, you may be a Capricorn. I see specifically Virgo, though. Capricorn, Virgo, or Taurus. Yeah, I see you very stressed out. But because there's distance, a separation in between you two. It could be physical separation or just emotional distance. But this ending or this change that is taking place in your life, this Death card, is really, really putting you through some emotional up and downs. Also, mentally, I see you struggling with this change in your life. With that Five of Wands, that's change, and Seven of Cups, you're very overwhelmed emotionally by this Tower. Wow, change, yeah. As I said it, the Tower comes out. It's going to require you to be independent. It's going to require you to rely on yourself. I feel like you've been in a relationship for a very long time. Some of you guys, this is a commitment. You've committed yourself, and you may not be comfortable with the idea of having to do everything on your own. For some of you guys, there's a few of you guys that I'm picking up that are ready. You know, you're ready to be single. You're ready to leave a commitment behind. But what you're stressing about is, what would other people say? I see you thinking about how your peers are going to look at you or judge you for making this decision, and that's why you're in the Eight of Swords. Could be family members. You're just, I see you worried about what other people are going to say. And again, King of Swords, this, you know, if you're dealing with the Gemini man, you're definitely wanting to cut off this person, because this person is bringing a lot of pain. Now, with this Nine of Wands here, there is this energy of being exhausted. There's this energy of being, you know, wounded here, because he's the wounded warrior. But someone's holding on. Yeah, see? Someone's still holding on. They're not, because the Six of Swords is about moving forward, moving on, moving. Someone may have asked the other person to move out. So if this is you, Gemini, someone's still holding on by a thread. Yeah. The Six of Cups, the High Priestess, and the Nine of Cups. Disappointed here, but there's children involved. Someone is reluctant to move, to make a final decision. They're not clear with that Six of Swords in reverse, because there's children involved. And there's some chatter and gossip. Family members are trying, you know, adding their input about child support, about children, what's best for the children. There could be a mother figure here that's chiming in, that's causing the unequal or the imbalance in the situation. Someone's listening to their mother or a mother figure. I also see a pregnancy for some of you guys. Some of you guys may be pregnant, or your person of interest. He may have a pregnant woman, or this could be his wife. We have the Star, the Nine of Pentacles again, and the Hierophant. Yeah. Again, it is someone's wish to be independent. It is someone's wish to to disconnect from this or sever this connection. Who's in this energy of the Nine of Pentacles? Please show me. Yeah. See, someone wants to isolate themselves. Someone wants to be alone in the Hermit energy. So there is a boundary being set. Someone's on the defense because, again, there's another person that doesn't want to let go. So how I'm reading this, Gemini, you're dealing with someone. You know, you could be dealing with a Gemini. You could be cross-watching for a Gemini. Or you can be a Gemini. But if you are a Gemini, you may be struggling with leaving this situation behind. Some of you, there's a group of, it's like 50-50. A group of you are struggling with leaving this commitment, and some of you are ready to leave the commitment. Now, the ones that are not ready it could be because of children. It's way too much. It could be because of children. I do see someone here dealing with a Leo here. There's another woman. There's another woman that someone is holding on to from their past. Show me who this Empress is. Sorry, I have the deck all messed up. Let me fix it. Clarify the Empress. Yeah, Four of Wands. Yeah. There's some sort of announcement or here with this Queen of, this Empress. One more. Yeah, someone is, Gemini, if you're the one holding on, this person is going towards somebody else. And this person that they're going towards may be pregnant. Doesn't have to be what this Empress is. For some of you guys, there could be a pregnant woman involved in this situation. Okay, whether you're cross-watching or not. Yeah, see, Gemini? This is for the females. You're finding out about a third-party person, see? But you're trying to hang on. So your person may be moving towards another woman here. And you're upset. And you want justice here. You want justice. And I also see you hanging on. And I see someone saying, what about the kids? What about the children? Or what about my child? It just depends on how much kids you have. I definitely see there's a scenario where there is another woman involved. For some of you guys, this is a mother. The Empress represents your mom. And your mom is chiming in. Your mom is telling you not to leave for some reason. You're unsure. What's this Five of Cups, please, for Gemini? Yeah, again, you got to see this from a different perspective, but I kind of feel like there's a hanging on and hopes for reconciliation. See, there's regrets here. Someone's regretful for their behavior, Knight of Wands, being flighty, being inconsistent. Yeah, so the situation is up in the air, but someone can't move on. And again, there is some other person here that this man is going towards. Clarify the Five of Cups. Who's in regret? Woman or male? They're going to show me from both sides of this coin. From both perspectives. Yeah, there's a regret because something will end. See, this is the outcome. Five of Cups being clarified by the Two of Cups in reverse. Someone's regretting that they should have maybe behaved a little bit differently, because what they're regretting is the Nine of Wands. Someone was behaving like the Nine of Wands and they're regretting that. And there's a Tower here. Something's ending. Six of Cups and the High Priestess. Someone's following their intuition. They're going towards a different soulmate. Who's this soulmate? Six of Cups. Yeah, this Emperor. Wow. Some of you guys are married. Some of you guys are married to this person, and there is definitely going to be some sort of breakup or divorce. Someone has asked the other party for divorce. And I'm saying someone because you may be the female or the male. So if you're dealing with a male Gemini, if you're married to him or he's in a third party, it looks like there's going to be a divorce here. There's an ending here. Some of you guys are female Geminis divorcing a fire sign or a Scorpio, possibly a Virgo. There will be a divorce. Okay? Someone's going towards another soulmate, they're following their intuition. Could be you, Gemini, it could be your person. Yeah, so if it's a male that you're dealing with and there's a breakup, they're detaching from you. They're moving towards somebody else. It could be a Piscean, okay? Or there's a secret woman here, a secret person. Clarify the High Priestess. Yeah, so there's going to be a rejection because there is someone's following their intuition. They're being guided, see, justice, towards their happiness. And right at the bottom of the deck, someone's being guided here towards something else. We have their karma's fulfilled here. The contract has been fulfilled with you. They're going, okay, so it's like this. They're going towards a reconciliation with somebody else in their past. It's a secret person. It could be a Piscean. It could be someone that is in the energy of a high priestess. Your person may view them as a high priestess. So this person could be very spiritual. They can feel a very spiritual connection. For some of you guys are the ones feeling, using your intuition to go towards a soulmate. Okay, give me a message for Gemini. Let's do one more spread for you guys. See if I can pick up another scenario. Show me for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter, and all major placements. Okay, there's a lack of equal give and take with the giving and receiving in reverse. And that is why a relationship is ending. There is some sort of imbalance, codependency possibly. There could be a domineering person that is dominating the relationship because they're financially bringing in more money, or they're using their money to control somebody else. The outcome here is the Six of Wands. Someone is moving out. Someone is moving, physically moving. Here's someone's mind is made up. Give me 3 cards to support this energy on the table. Supporting the Six of Pentacles again. 3 of Pentacles in reverse. There's a lack of collaboration. There's a lack of support. Someone's not putting any effort. There's a lack of mutuality. 3 is half of 6. Okay, so for the harmony to take place, it needs to be 2. It takes 2. One person is doing all the work and the other isn't. That's why the 6 is reversed. There's no harmony here. Let's get a clarifier for the Two of Cups. We got the Lovers. There could be infidelity, as I mentioned before, with the Lovers here. This is about a decision. And someone's deciding between 2 people, or someone's deciding to go towards a more harmonious connection. Or they're looking towards that for the future. They have the belief that they can have a more successful connection elsewhere. Okay, even if they are not going towards someone right at this moment, they have this knowing that there is something out there that will be more successful. Give me one last card to support the energy for the Six of Wands. Yeah, they're taking off their blindfold. They're making a decision here. Before they were refusing to see the truth. This could be you refusing to see the truth about this person or this situation. Spirit says to trust your intuition here and to take a leap. So one of you guys will spread your wings. Bottom of the deck energy. Okay. This connection has lost its vigor, has lost the excitement, the fun. There is a very I wanted to say borderline, there's an aggressive energy between you two. It's almost like there's always a conflict, battle of wills, or power struggles. Someone's done investing and waiting for results. Someone has put all they can in this relationship, and this relationship has made them feel very spent, very tired, exhausted. They're mentally they're exhausted. Okay, and I'm feeling like this is your energy, Gemini. But we have the Devil here, so there's very strong codependency. Spirit is saying choose your battles here. I'm still working at the with the bottom of the deck. And it's best for you to go into calmer waters. You're needing to separate, possibly move away from this connection so that you can heal. Healing begins. We have the Tower. After this Tower moment, a breakdown of this connection, a transformation of self, that is when you get the Four of Wands energy here. Stability comes in, and you can finally free yourself from this Eight of Swords here, mental entrapment. I feel like there could have been a back and forth with this connection where there was a constant coming in, trying to work on it, and going out. Someone's making up their mind here. Someone's saying that it's time to move on to something more successful. Give me 3 cards for each column. 1, 2, 3. 3 cards for each column. 5 of Cups. Yeah, regret. 10 of Wands. Too much burden here. So the first column, giving and receiving a rich child in reverse. Someone's, feeling a regret. Someone feels like they should have done more, given more, supported more. Someone feels regretful. They're crying over spilled milk. Okay? There's an imbalance here, arguments. And a major decision needs to be, someone needs to make a major decision, but they're burdened. They're burdened by making this decision, having to leave this connection behind, because there's someone put in a lot of work and a lot of time into this connection. But the outcome is someone will make the decision, 2 of Swords in reverse, to move on to something more successful. Okay, and this is when they start to believe that there can be success outside of this relationship. Give me the last card for this spread for Gemini. Yeah, and the decision is to let go of this commitment or this relationship and put an end to the suffering. All right, so the advice from Spirit. I'm going to pull from each oracle deck, the energy oracle, and I'm going to pull from the Whispers of Love, and that will be your reading. Thank y'all so much for your support. Please make sure that you guys like, subscribe, and tick the notification bell so that you're notified every time I upload a video. And also, please follow me on my social media. My Twitter and Instagram links are listed in the description box, okay? So we're going to go ahead and get 2 cards from each oracle deck for your advice, and that will be your reading. I hope it resonated for somebody out there. What I'm basically seeing is that there's a marriage, and someone's making a decision to go ahead and end it. Too much lies, too much fighting. Someone has somebody else in mind. Oh, that was 2 cards. Spirit says slow down, pause, allow things to unfold here. And you need to make a decision. So Spirit is asking you to slow down, really think about this connection. With that refusing to see card that we saw earlier, you have to look at the situation for what it really is. Are you happy? And if you know you're not happy, what are you holding on to? Spirit does not want you to hold on to the connection for superficial reasons. Yes, staying for kids makes sense, and I get it. But you got to understand that your child's going to be raised in a household where there's going to be constant arguing. And that's what they're going to see, and that will cause more damage. So some of you guys are taking the time to pull away from everybody, from the third parties chiming in, from your parents, from your peers, and you're slowing down so that you can clear your mind, clear the confusion, so that you can reach a decision. For the most part, the decision is to end this relationship. That is your reading. Thank y'all for watching, and I'll talk to you guys next month. Bye.